Time to make bread again. Warmed up some water. Get my scale going. I'm gonna do the loaf in the Dutch oven again, like I did the last time. The flavor was nice and sour, and it went really well with that French onion soup that I made. So I'm going to do the same thing like I always do, and start with my autolyse flour, water. Let sit for a little bit, and then we start with our starter, so everything's good. So let's go ahead and get some flour in here. I do 300 grams of white and 300 grams of wheat. Alright, so I have 526 grams of water. This is going to give me a 79% hydration with my numbers. And I warmed it up in the micro for about a minute. I want to get it warm because this flour is room temperature, which is a little bit cool. It's cold outside still a little bit. It's a bit drier. I don't know how that's going to affect everything, but we'll see. This process, I'm going to do the same as I've been doing before, as I've done in the last few, I should say. Make it, get all the way to shaping, and put it in a Bennington, I forget. Then put it in the fridge overnight, and then we'll bake tomorrow morning. Which actually works out pretty well. So I'll get up in the morning, put the pot in, warm it up, do my morning routine, give it about an hour 20 of warm time from cold to preheated. That works pretty well. So get my water in here and start stirring, or mixing, I guess. Alright, it come together really well. Going to put it in my bowl, greased and covered, and let it sit for an hour. And we're off to a good start. Starter's good. I fed it around 12 hours ago, so it's still pretty nice and big. Alright, it's feeling good. It looks good. It has that distinct odor now. Everything's mixed together pretty well. It feels nice. So I take it, put it back in my grease bowl. It's 10:30 in the morning. Give it an hour, and then we'll start on our folds. Alright, it's been an hour for his fold. Let's see how I look. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Fold it up really nice and jiggly. I think we're in good shape. It has a nice odor to it now. It's starting to develop an odor. It's balled it up. It's holding really well, so it's going to spread out again. That's not a problem. Looks good. Just for a moment. All right, fold two. Smells and feels really nice. Fold two is done. One more fold. It's nice and jiggly. Everything. Okay, last fold. Okay, last fold. It's got some air bubbles in it. That's good. Okay. It's nice and it's held together really well. It's nice and jiggly. So give it an hour to rest and then we'll work on shaping. Okay, it's in there. I want it to proof, so I want it to come up a little bit. I'm going to cover it and put it at the oven for a couple hours. It is the next morning. My oven is almost ready, preheating. Get out my lamb here. Bread from overnight. Looks really nice. Gonna put just a little bit of flour on this side. Okay, so let me flip this guy over. So as you can see, it's a nice shape, feels nice, it's nice and firm. So I'm going to take my lamb and cut Just T-slits. I think T-slits has been working really well. Then I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to get my crock pot or my Dutch oven out. You want to call it crock pot. Dutch oven out and get it in there. It's a weird angle, but whatever. If you're watching up to this point, hi Mom. Get my Dutch oven out. Stick my bread in. Covered. Let's get it back in the oven. Set a timer for 20 minutes. All right. Looks good, feels good. Hopefully it'll come out okay. And yeah, just gotta wait. It really grew. It looks great. So there we have it. I think as far as just like looks, might be one of the better looking ones. The size, it definitely doubled. Looks good. I wiped off some of that, the flour, give it more, it looks a little bit nicer this way, and you get a little more browning, which is nice flavor. So this is done. It is like 10 o'clock in the morning, so give it like a good 3, maybe 4 hours to cool, get to room temperature, and we can slice it, and I think we're in good shape. I think this is a good one. It's been about a few hours. Okay, it's been a few hours, and looks and feels good. It's like a football, kind of. That's nice. Nice crumb, looks good. The crust is really nice. It's hard, but still a little chewy. But there's a nice sour flavor to it. Nice looking crumb, the good air bubbles, but not like crazy big ones where you get these big gaps. Not a bunch of them like that. That's good. So I'm happy with it. So there you go. This is the 40th time. Getting a little better at it, thankfully. So just gonna keep doing it, I guess.